Okay, so we should be back. Yeah, we should be back. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry for the 10 or 15 seconds or thereabouts. But we're back, and as you can see, there's no now that input issue. So we found out what it was, so it's just a good thing. Okay, so we have a new enemy, the succubus. Killed her off nice and quick. Ooh, and we have another guy as well, a crusher. So a couple of new demons on our list here.
I cannot carry more.
The only big problem now is I have like no space. What I might do is I can teleport back and sell some stuff in town. So I'm just going to quickly go and sell because I have like no space in my inventory. At least I can just instantly teleport back, so it's not a big issue. So we're back in the main town again. Just gonna go to the blacksmith. I'm just going to like get rid of everything. Oh, okay, all common and all magic. There we go. So pretty much that when you salvage items, now you can either sell items for gold, or else you can salvage items for blacksmith parts, which then will get added into your materials and stats. So they'll be added into this. So whenever you salvage stuff, it will be added into here. So I think you know, I'm not really needing to buy anything at the moment in the game, so it's not like a big deal. But I think eventually gold will be an issue. But right now, at least, I'm just going to kind of go between, you know, maybe one time go to the blacksmith, the second time I'll sell for gold and kind of go back and forth that way. That could be a good system. Gotta be very careful of those guys that blow up. Just Frost Nova, keep those guys nice and frozen. As you can see, they just blow up. Put on my ice barrier, protect me from damage. Also increases the damage I'm doing from my main ability, which is these ice shards that you see coming out. So just now, you don't have to kill every enemy that you see along the way. You can just skip them where you can. Because enemies don't give you all that much experience, but you know, there is a possibility they can drop a really good item, right? So that's never a bad thing either. So anytime I have my barrier on, not only does it protect me from damage, but also increases the damage of my main spell, which is very, very useful. Now I'm almost leveled 10. I'll level 10 after a few more enemies dying, I'm sure. And there we go. Level 10, people. Level 10. Not bad progress at all. We have a weapon or armor upgrade unlocked. We have tiny healing potion upgrade unlocked as well. So that stuff is going to be in the town, I'm sure. Okay, so now we have unlocked our next tier. Our next tier of either enhanced Frost Nova or else enhanced Ice Barrier. So while Ice Armor is active, your mana regeneration is 25%. Killing enemies frozen by Frost Nova reduces its cooldown. Yes, that's exactly a good one. More Frost Nova equals more frozen targets, equals more control, equals more damage. More defensive, more offensive. Never a bad thing. Never a bad thing. Sorry. Okay, I'm going around in a circle, it looks like. No problem, game. We'll just go up this way instead. So once again, putting on my barrier, make sure I don't take damage, and I'm doing extra damage while it's on. Frost Nova, froze them in place. And when they're Frost Nova, that means that the next one is going to be faster in the future. So not a bad skill to have used. Now, I'm having only very slight mana issues at the moment, nothing too major. But only very slight, so... But that's to be expected when it's early in the game.
What?
Now, there's a lot of enemies here. And I have none of my... Oh, there's a bit of in-game lag, unfortunately. I'm low on precious mana. Sounded like Gollum there for a second. My precious. Bit of a nasty area. So I'm trying to target down some of the, you know, the shaman in particular and some of the big boys, because the shaman's just going to resurrect all the smaller ones. Now, none of your abilities directly give you mana back, at least baseline. Unlike some classes where that's the case, but not with the sorceress. You'll get them from additional talents. Yes, I'm playing a sorcerer. Thank you, Cass. So I'm currently playing a frost build or an ice build, whatever way you want to call it. Because I think this is a very safe way to play when you're quite squishy. Obviously, you can play whatever way you want. There's so many different choices. But this synergizes, since I'm pretty much focusing on one of my three main elements, this case being frost, instead of like fire and lightning. Since I'm focused on one element at a time, there's a lot more synergy with the skills.
It looks like the same kind of magic as before.
And frost really is for a lot of control, so it can control the battlefield and just make it easier to navigate.
I think I can dispel it.
So while she tries to dispel the barrier, I have to protect her. And I have to kill all the demons that are going to start spawning. Which just seems fine.
I'm not ready yet.
I just have to be a little bit careful of my mana again, every so often. Definitely it's becoming a little issue. Now you can see my mana being the big blue orb. So this... There we go. It's pretty much just survive and kill as many as you can in that time. So all is good so far. And we get to move on. Morning Shore. This place is called. So as you can see, the dungeon itself is quite big, but we're at the end of it now, it looks like.
Not enough blood. Never enough blood. I will follow you to the ends of Sanctuary, Mother.
Oh, there's gonna be a boss fight here.
There she is.
So there's her mother, which she came looking for.
Mother? Neyrelle? You're just in time. Beyond this lake lies the necropolis of the Firstborn. A trove of magic and knowledge. I opened the way for Lilith. But I could not pass through with her. I lack divine element, you see.
Stop.
But I can find it. I'm so close. I simply need...
Mother, stop. Look at what Lilith has done to you. You're writing in your own blood.
My little magpie. She awakened me. She showed me things I can't even put into words. Once I've finished, you will understand.
I don't care what she showed you. Please, let's just get out of here.
It's lagging a little bit on the stream, I can see it.
Yes, clever magpie. Trying to lead me away so you can take all this for yourself. This is my discovery, not yours. I will finish these runes with your blood!
You must stop this.
Okay. Yeah, it seems to be just that cutscene was lagging. It seems to be fine again. Don't know why that cutscene was lagging so much. So with this boss, I can't attack her directly, so I have to attack these demons that are channeling this blood into her. And if I go onto the steps, a blood beam will appear.
Mother, no!
So it's keeping you in the middle on the top platform so you can't like cheese the attacks or anything. So now we're beginning phase 2, staying away from the red marks. Once again, do a little bit of control. Shoot some more units out again. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell? Fuck, I died. I just had a lag spike and I was like, what the fuck? And then the save thing just went splat. It's these little bits of lags, man.
You must stop this.
Let's try it again.
Look at the gifts she's given me.
See, that's why it's good not to play on hardcore, especially when lag becomes an issue with servers. Now, to be honest, this boss is a good first main progress check to see what you've learned so far if you're powerful enough to come in here. Like, it's not simple. It's not hard. Like, it's generally not hard, but it's not easy either. Like, it's a good check.
You won't take what's mine.
How long will I be streaming for? About another hour and a half, I'd say. Unfortunately, we had a lot of issues at the start of the stream, but they've been ironed out. Hoping the lags, like this is where the lag spike happened a minute ago, so when I died, so hopefully there won't be a lag spike now. Now there's lots and lots of beams and stuff on the ground, so gotta be very careful of everything.
I'm low on precious mana.
I'm low on precious mana. That's the only thing I'm constantly low on is goddamn fucking mana.
Time to prepare that.
Good. Okay, I think there's one more wave out to be done. Yep. So this is the last big push, so she's gonna have the maximum amount of enemies at me this time. Ooh, including a pit lord.
I lack the needed mana.
Oh, he has a lot of health. I think they might have buffed this boss actually since the beta. This is definitely harder from what I remember. There's a lot more enemies on my screen. There is a lot going on here. Fuck.
I'm not ready yet.
And I'm constantly having mana issues. Good. Well, the big guy's down, so that's gonna be very good. Constantly out of mana, unfortunately. It feels like they buffed it up since the beta anyway. Once again, it's not hard, but you just have to keep on your toes, just really watching where everything lands. Now I have full health, so I'm not in danger of dying by any means. Now my big cooldowns are off cooldown, so that's good.
I'm not ready yet.
So now I get a nice damage spike. Boom. One more. Got her. Good.
You are protecting me. I don't want to hate you. I'm trying. I really am. We're going to make Lilith pay for what she's done. So we need blessed blood. Go back to your Prava. Get that blessing. Beg if you need to. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, it seems that what I've noticed as well, it seems that when those little cutscenes comes on, it seems to require a lot more GPU, so I seem to lag slightly with them. I'm gonna have to fix that for the next stream. But at least I'm noticing the little things. Okay, so I get to teleport back. So that's that part of the dungeon done. Have to go back and talk to the priestess, Prava. Now while I'm back here, there's some upgrades that I can get. So there's seems to be an upgrade for my potions. Is it this one? No. No. Where is it? Maybe it's down here. Oh, it's in here. There she is. I want to increase the potency of my healing potion.
Well, you certainly have the look of someone who spends a lot of time in the wilds. I expect you'll also want some of my elixirs, but let's focus on your healing potion for now. I have some extra materials we can use this time. If you want to improve your healing potion further or craft any elixirs, you'll need to source your own ingredients. I'll not leave these walls. Never again.
So pretty much now I can upgrade my... Okay, so pretty much my... Now that I've reached level 10, I can increase my weak healing potion to a tiny healing potion. So it just heals me for a little bit more. And then at level 20 I get my next upgrade, and that works all the way down until level 90.
I cannot do that here.
And also I can craft elixirs. I don't really have much at the moment, but if I want to start making some consumables, I love that I got items that like require like level 36 to be done. Increases armor by 50, thorns by 25, and experience by 5% for 30 minutes. Yeah, I might as well make one, I suppose. And then there's, oh, I can also make different items out of different things if I need more. Okay. Cool.
Blessings.
Small upgrade, but an upgrade. And now the blacksmith wants something as well. To upgrade my equipment.
Let's have a look at you. Buckets need reinforcing. This leather's cracked. What have you been getting yourself into, huh?
Trouble.
You live or die by the quality of your equipment. If you've the coin and materials, I can improve it for you.
Okay. So, oh, I got a new item there actually. I didn't notice that. What's this? Okay, it's a 35. Oh, okay, it's a one-handed dagger. It is better, right? Yeah. So since it's one-handed, I can put on the source on one side, so that's these together. Increases my willpower a bit. So yeah, a little upgrade for now. So now I can not only repair my gear, but I can also upgrade my gear. So let's just, for example, let's just put this in and see what happens. So it costs me some iron chunks to upgrade it and a little bit of money. So if I upgrade it, I get like an extra 4 damage per second, and then some of the secondary stats upgrade as well. And I can upgrade it to a maximum of 3 times. So it just costs a bit of gold, a bit of materials that you gather from outside. I'll just give it 1 upgrade, why not? The next upgrade costs a little bit more stuff, and 1,000 gold. But yeah, I'll just upgrade it by 1, why not? Actually, I want to check something else. Would you upgrade? With the 1% cold damage, will increase that more? Oh, only by 0.1. Yeah, it's only blues. So yeah, just it upgrades all the secondary stats on it, so it's something. It's something. So I have to go and talk to the priestess. I'll tell myself go to bed early, and here I am watching your stream at 11 p.m. Well, it's 4 a.m. where I am at the moment, Phantom, so imagine how I feel. 4 a.m. in the morning. Now, I know this was planned, so that's fine. It was planned to do a late night stream for myself in Europe. But I wish it was 8 p.m. for me.
See that the kitchen is ready for the
So it doesn't affect my sleep too much, but look, it is what it is, right?
You've returned.
Matthew, Big Muscle Flexing, welcome to you, Matthew. Thanks very much for pressing the follow button. Also to... Oh, did I get Ali? Yeah, I got Aljan earlier. Never mind. Get 8 hours of sleep. I'll try. Don't know if I'll get that tonight, though.
Seek your blessing there. Everything is unfolding as Inarius foretold. Soon, he will be free.
Yeah, just give me 1 second there, guys, and I'll be right back.
To the heavens where he belongs.
Okay. I got my little bit of yogurt. Okay, so he told me I have to go to Corvalar, so that's not her. It's up here. So, which seems closer? She seems definitely a lot closer. So we'll do that one. We'll teleport down here. And find her in the woods. Whichever is closer, that's just the easiest for me to do. So we're progressing very well through Act 1. At least. Making very good progress. Just a bit of a pity that we missed out on like an hour of the game at the start. But look, it's fine. We'll make up for that. Okay, so I have lots of these little bats. Giant bats. Although I call them little, they're apparently giant. Lots more giant bats. So just freeze them, blow them up. Nice. A silent chest. You need a whispering key to open this locked chest. Well, I don't have a whispering key, unfortunately. So we'll have to go and find a whispering key one day. The twins look bigger? I don't know about that, my man. So just fighting my way through more wargs and a bit of a bigger warg there, elite. Nice and straightforward. Along the way, just pick up some crafting materials. They'll be useful, especially when I want to upgrade items and stuff later on in the game. See why I love Frost Nova? Such a good spell. Just go in, gather them up, boom. Lots of ice all over the place. Bang, 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 dead. We even have walking trees as well.
There's something strange going on here.
Okay, so we're entering some shadowy woods. Very dark area. And we have some wraiths and some phantoms. So lots of ghosts. And we have some wood wraiths as well. They die very squishy. For like a gigantic tree, they're very squishy. Would have expected them to have a little bit more health at least. for a gigantic tree, but no, apparently not. Find tree, kill tree. Find, kill tree. Oh, and I just leveled up to level 11. Okay, awesome. We'll put the next point into... Frost Nova makes enemies vulnerable for 4 seconds. Oh, that's awesome. Let's do that. So when I use my Frost Nova, not only does it freeze them, but they're going to take additional like 20 or so % damage on top of all the damage that they take already. So that's a nice, that could be a nice spicy amount of damage with that talent there. So not a bad increase.
You're stuck in an illusion created by the Horadrim. The portal will lead you through this crude trap.
Is this on the Switch? I sincerely doubt it, Ryu. Because of the graphics alone, I don't think the Switch could possibly handle this.
No harm will come to you here.
Like, even my PC is having a little bit of issues, and this is quite a powerful PC. So I can only imagine what a fucking Switch... I can only imagine this on a Switch.
Who are you?
An admirer of sorts.
The iconic music of Tristram, guys.
In the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me.
Why are you helping me?
Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim. Their path always ends in fire and death.
So that bloody wolf that freed me from the beginning, or that saved me in the beginning, this is him.
Open the door.
Now, from what you know what, when I was, another fact for you, I heard the theory that this, because of the mask, I know it's hard to see it here in the game, but if you go back to the cinematic, you'll see it better. But apparently this mask, what people were theory crafting, was this could potentially be Mephisto. With Mephisto would be the Lord of Hatred, whereas Lilith is the daughter of hatred, the mother of sanctuary. So now, since Lilith has her own agenda, she doesn't care about the demons, she doesn't care about the angels, she just wants to do her own thing. Now, it could potentially be that if this is Mephisto, it would stand to reason why he wants her dead, because because Lilith has her own objective, her own plans. So, potential. And I just love the callback to Tristram music from Diablo 1. Oh my god. It's amazing. Iconic. This acoustic guitar is iconic. Yes, time to seduce Lilith, says Black Archer. I barely popped in and they both almost poked my eyes out, says Luna.
Why are you telling me all this?
To warn you, a day will come when the Horadrim stumble. Don't be there when they do. The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
Back in the Horadrim's image.
I'm kind of trying to figure out what the connection to using the Tristram music in that particular hell, like this fiery landscape, whatever it was. Could be hell, I don't know. It was an illusion, of course, but I wonder what the significance of using Tristram music in that illusion was. I wonder what the connection... Yeah, I just wonder what the connection could be. And is the Bloody Wolf potentially Mephisto? The Lord of Hatred, who we have taken down last seen in Diablo 2, for example?
I think I've lost my way. The same thing happened to my mother and me earlier on. The trail to the vault ends here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods.
So we have to find the way to the Horadric Vault. With my new friend, Nerel, who we just killed her mother. Colt, Big Muscle Flexing, welcome to you. Thanks for pressing the follow button. Guys, I'm so excited now that I'm currently like cutting. Like, I know I only started, but I'm so excited just to see what my flexes are going to be like in like 2 months' time. I think that's something we can all like you know, wait with anticipation for. I just really want to see what I look like when I do this in 2 months' time. Like, there should be a lot more like lines and striations and stuff. So like, I think this looks okay at the moment. I think I look pretty good, but it'll be very interesting to see with like less body fat on me as I progress over the next couple of weeks with the diet. It should be pretty cool. Really, really curious to see what I look like. I just gotta keep dedicated. It's like a full-time job in its own way. Kill off some more of these phantoms. Tree face statue. Well, this was the way out at least. And...
See, the path is different now. The statue was the source of an illusion. We must be close.
So let's do another Frost Nova. Yes, this vulnerable status is very nice to see. They're taking so much extra damage now that I do Frost Nova. So I definitely have built this character quite well for this playthrough so far. Now once again, this current build that I have on the character, this like Frost focus build, this isn't what I'm going to be playing all the time, but at least for the initial, let's say 30-40 levels, it'd be probably really good. Eventually we'll probably get a little bit lackluster, or maybe for me just get a bit boring. Oh, okay, so we just got a new skill point. So we just earned enough renown from doing side quests, main story quests, all that discovery stuff. So we get some bonus experience, we get some gold, and most importantly though, on every single character, including this one, every character that I make in the future is going to have an extra skill point starting off the game. Now if I increase this again, I get an extra potion, and once again, same thing applies. Every single character will get this stuff as I unlock them. So it's a nice little bonus to future characters for when you want to play, you know, additional guys in the future. Why won't it let me claim it? I'm clicking on it. I'm clicking claim. It won't let me claim. Claim, damn you. Am I missing? Ah, okay. It just claimed when I clicked off it. Maybe slight bug. Not sure. But okay, I got it, I guess. So I should have the skill point now. Yes, okay, I do indeed. So I have to spend one more skill point until I unlock the the fourth tier. So let's see. I think I'm going to. I could unlock the teleport, or I could put some more power into my ice shards. I could enhance my armor a bit more. I think I'll do the teleport or glass cannon, even more damage. Yeah, I'll do the teleport for now. Might as well get the new skill, and then I can go back and kind of tidy up a few other things. Yeah, so let's go for teleport now. So we unlocked the very, very iconic teleport. Particularly iconic from Diablo 2, I think that's when it was most effective. But teleport, as you can see, it teleports you on a low cooldown as well. So very good for getting away from enemies and stuff. Hey Chest Carpet, hope you're keeping good. I think all the primeval. I think all the primevals are all fused in Diablo still. Don't know. I have no idea, Black Archer, if that's the case or not. I'm gonna miss the bulky titties. The titties won't change. The titties will still be big, just leaner, and they'll be, you know, the shape should be better. I hope.
But let's not give up hope.
Speaking of
All
hope.
we need is one book, one spell to help us cross the Black Lake and stop Lilith. Sealed shut. What of the passage over there?
Okay, so we have to go over here. Oh, of course, some giant bats. Pew pew pew. Okay, so we have iconic Diablo 2. We have the Quill Rats. Quill Rats are legendary, annoying enemies that just throw these they're like little hedgehogs that just throw their spikes at you. Really fucking annoying in Diablo 2.
This is... I think it's written in Horadric code. And here, the same symbol on the door. I have an idea. You might want to take a step back. Chespith Chart.
Okay. Am I doing any promos for my fitness program? Well, there is a continuous fitness promo. If you... Black Archer, are you subscribed by any chance on my J4Pay? Because J4Pay subscribers get a code when they first join. That gives them, I think it's 25% off the fitness. Now I'm currently considering adding in the fitness website into the June promotion for Pride as well.
Hey, wait for me.
So I'm trying to decide on that one. Even I know Nebe, one of our lovely moderators, you know, he couldn't attend tonight because it's too late for him. Even he was on about doing that for Pride at least.
It's the same seal as before. Should be easy enough to break it again. But why would someone use it here?
One way to find out.
Of course. We can't let anything stop our pursuit of Lilith. I'll open the door, and if we split up, we'll work faster that way.
Well, I'll probably do Black Archers. I'll probably have a promotion in the next couple of days for the fitness website.
What am I looking for?
Don't you know? A book, a scroll, or anything that will help us cross the Black Lake.
I just have to do some website codes just to unlock it and get it all set up. Any mention here of Leah from Diablo 3 felt bad. She just kind of puffed. That's pretty much it. She just puffed dead. She was taken over by Diablo. Puff dead. That's pretty much it. Just discarded character, basically. Poor Leah. Okay, so we're now in the Horadric Vaults, and we just have to find a book in this area. So we're in the next dungeon. So just have to find a book in this area, which will allow us to cross the Black Lake, which is where we fought Nirel's mother. And then we'll be able to find hopefully find the prophet Rathma, which is Lilith's son. He's meant to hold the key to her plans, as she said. So if we can find this book, we'll be able to cross that lake. Because we don't know what the ritual is, but in this book there will be probably the ritual. So once again, you don't have to kill every enemy that you see, you know, as you progress. You just, you know... What is this? Oh, I think this is a portal if you die or something. Huh?
I cannot.
What do you mean I can't join? There's a boss in progress. Oh. Oh, I probably went a step too far and ran out again. So... The Herald of Lilith. Okay. So this is the next big boss of the game. Oh, okay. So she's going to try to knock you into this, like, swirly stuff. Okay, just dodge her. Just try to dodge her flames. Okay, so when she teleports, she creates, like, little bits of lightning that moves across in a line. Then she teleports away. Creates these bombs, it looks like. Okay, and they blow up, so I have to stay away from them. Once again, she likes to knock you back.
I need time to prepare that.
So when she's doing that, she makes the shadowy stuff in the middle a lot bigger. So you just have to make sure that you're not near the middle when that happens. Oh, she's stunned right now, so I can get some extra damage on her. So I'm just trying to build up my mana now using the... although my mana is not directly coming from gaining by using my frost. There is a system in place that allows me to get it. So I just have to be... I can either kill the fire orbs before they blow up, or if I can't, or if I don't have time, I can just move away from where they are. So she's almost dead.
I'm not ready yet.
Got her. Down she goes. Yeah, this build is working quite well, to be honest, so far. Just a bit of mana problems every so often, but
I should take this back to Neyrelle.
Still pretty okay. Okay, so I have to run back now to Neyrelle. Does this bring me... Okay, thank God this teleporter brings me right back. That's useful. Instead of running all the way back. Saves me a bit of time. Oh, just can't seem to... Probably go in here later, maybe. Only one direction at the start. Paragon Regicide, big muscle flexing, welcome to you. Thanks for pressing the follow button. Good night, Phantom. Thank you for joining the stream today. Hopefully see you on the next stream. Good night, Jay and Chad. Have a great stream. Ganko, sleep well, my dude. Black Archer, her death broke my heart, but I knew her mother was no fucking good from the start. Adria, right? She comes out of nowhere after her uncle dies. Yeah. I wanted her dead so bad, I'm glad there was a DLC to let me avenge her. That's where my pillows went, says Crybaby Croc.
Interesting. This ledger was written by the Haradrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we're looking for.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to cross the Black Lake.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
It's all we have. My mother will help us through. Meet me down there.
Okay, nice chunk of experience as normal, and we got an amulet for that. I'll have to check that in a minute. How come you decided to go solo? It's not safe to go alone. To be honest, like, solo suits me just fine. Especially with, like, potential in-game lag and stuff. You never know what could happen. Okay, nice little upgrade there. Just something very small. So, I have to go back down to the Darkened Way. Pity I don't have any, like, fast points to there, but I guess this is the closest one. Does anyone have a Steam Deck? I don't. I wonder if this would even work on a Steam Deck. Steam decks could be potentially very useful. I wouldn't buy one right now because I wouldn't have a proper use for one right now.
My
But
husband, Theodore,
I can see their
left our
usage.
home in the middle of the night. I heard him talking to someone, another woman. I went to confront them, but they fled towards a strange light in the forest.
He's having an affair.
Gone all night. I think it's time I went after him, but the forest is dangerous. Would you accompany me?
Fuck off. But fine, I guess I will. Happy Pride, House of Avalon. Happy Pride to you. Hope you're keeping well. Hope you're enjoying the start of the Pride month. Now, once again, guys, I have a promotion on for the Pride month, where there's a 10% discount on my J4Pay content, which is there's 2 new videos every week. So if you want additional content of a more spicier nature, check the J4Pay. So 10% off all month. And also, with that, 5% of all the new subscription proceeds will go to a nominated charity of my choice, which I announced on stream earlier. It's a youth organization here in Ireland called Belong To. And at the end of the month, I'm going to send a donation and inform you all when I do that as well. To that charity. So 5% of all the proceeds I make this month go directly to that charity. So very good cause, and also helps support me, and you get more content and new content at that as well. So not a bad deal, not a bad deal. But if you're ever curious before, or maybe you once were a subscriber on the J4Pay, now's a good time with the 10% discount. Plus, you know that 5% goes to charity. So, not a bad deal. Not a bad.
My sweet Theodore, may you know bliss.
Oh, that's gruesome.
Theodore? What has happened?
He's been like practically skinned alive.
No!
Such sights I have witnessed. Such pleasure. Such pain. I must have more.
It's gonna transform again, but gotta go there.
Theodore? How is it that you...
Girl, get away from him before he's gonna eat you or something.
did this to him?
If he can break out those chains, that is. Oh no, he's still there, so I have to confront the mysterious woman over here.
I'm not ready yet.
So do more frost novas, blow up all these ghouls.
It's no surprise Theodore was drawn to me. But I have given only what was desired. His petty soul has been torn asunder by agony and ecstasy, but his flesh is unyielding. You will not interfere.
So it's going to transform into a demon. There she goes. Demon power activated.
Out of mana once again.
Demon dead. What's this? Event joined. Inspect the ancient obelisk. Stand on the pressure plates to satiate the obelisk. Okay, so I have to stand on these plates, and then the blood is going to leave me, and it's going to go towards the obelisk. So in this game, it's similar to Diablo 3, there's like events that you can spawn into in the world. Other players can help you as well, if they're nearby. The only problem is I have to stay on this disc, and that can be a bit nasty as a squishy mage. Oop. And when there's a guy who casts bombs, never good. Okay, the elite's down, so that's much easier now. Well, at least I'm making good on time, still 40 seconds to go. And I have one more pressure plate.
I need time to prepare that.
Good, awesome. And now we get a little completion chest for doing it. Got some idols, a battle wand. Is this an upgrade? No. That an upgrade? Technically, no. Oh well. At least I got some idols, which is a currency I can use in the future. So the idols you can spend for a chance of getting legendaries. I'm not sure what this is, but faded plaque. A few barely legible words read: atone for thy darkest sins. Feel a strange presence. Maybe I have to maybe I have to like kneel or something. Do I have to like it's nothing to like kneel or sit. I don't know. Thanks, help? I don't know. Maybe do with thanks?
Thanks.
No. Hello?
Hello.
Is there a way to like kneel or something in this game? I don't think. Probably not. I'd imagine like there's probably like an emote you unlock for like praying or something. I don't know. Yes, wait, wave, follow, cheer. No. Maybe, yeah, no, I checked. I don't cheer. Nah. Guess I probably don't have the emote unlocked yet. So yeah, that's probably what it is. It's probably something you interact with. Okay, let's go back to that woman and the, yeah, I know, the Hellraiser shit, right? Okay, get some ore along the way.
If it's a reward you want, take the dagger from his chest and leave me be.
If there's a reward you want, take the dagger from his chest and leave me be. So she stabbed him with the dagger. Is he still alive? Okay, he's bleeding a lot, but he seems to be still alive. Okay. Interesting. But yay, unlocked level 12 at least. Okay, so now I unlocked my conjuration skills, so I can select from a Hydra, Ice Blades, Lightning Spear, or else some other small little things here. The only decent one that I can choose for my build is Precision Magic, but I wouldn't get that just yet because there's other things I'll get. So pretty much with my particular build that I'm planning, I'm going skipping this tier entirely. So I'll put the next point in my ice armor, because now I get 25% mana regeneration when my ice armor is on me, so not bad. That's a lot of ghouls. Dead Man's Dredge. What's in here? So this is a dungeon. So you get the aspect of piercing cold on completion. Ice shards pierce 3 times, dealing 25% less damage per subsequent enemy hit. Sorcerer only. Oh, okay. This could be good. Instead of just... Oh, okay. So the ice shards can go through them. That could be very good, actually, if I do this. So, completing dungeons, you generally get like a first-time reward, which could be like a very good class skill. And each dungeon will have their own rewards. So some dungeons won't reward you with like a class skill for you, but it might be for like a barbarian or something. So, I remember... Yeah, like this type of like specific stuff for my build, which is Frost, like this could be really good. So I'm gonna go and check what this dungeon's about. So it's side content, but potentially a good upgrade. So I have to collect Animus from Animus carriers. Don't believe I've done that in the beta.
I'm out of mana.
I'm out of mana. So I wonder if that's a fast thing or not. Ah, shit.
I'm not ready yet.
Bit of a nasty one. Just keeping an eye on my upgrades, or any potential upgrades that I might get. So there's lots of side dungeons and stuff in the game. So will be, you know, there's good potential of getting some rewards.
Time to prepare.
So cursed chest. So survive the enemy assault for 50 seconds, and I can get a reward. And I also have to try and kill enough enemies to master it. Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
So I have to avoid the lightning on the ground. Watch the enemies. It's a big guy hit left. Okay, at least I killed the big guy. Just have to survive 10 more seconds.
Any time to prepare.
Okay, and I'm done. Just have to clear up. There we go. And I got mastery as well. I don't know, does mastery mean like I get like additional loot or something? Maybe it means get additional loot, I'm not sure. Was Anting upgrade? That's an... Yeah, it's an upgrade. Movement speed increase. Got another ring as well. And I got some Animus there for somehow. Ooh, it's a treasure goblin. That's my first treasure goblin.
Any time.
So these treasure goblins, if you kill them, they can drop like lots of items, but it can be very dangerous just to run after a treasure goblin haphazardly. Like, as you can see, there's elites trying to stop me, so yeah, I'm kind of stuck there. I'll probably die if I just run after him nilly-willy. Yeah. Okay, so oh, I'm frozen. Shit.
I'm not ready yet.
Certain enemies have this anima, they carry anima, they're marked with it. So killing them gives me the percentage I need. Damn, there's lots of enemies here. Pretty nasty. I'm level 12. Okay, let's see what the upgrades were. Okay, nice, nice there, nice there. Not really. Nice. Okay, some small upgrades at least from just doing that. Pity I didn't get to kill the treasure goblin, but that elite pack was not good. Having an elite pack right in front of it definitely barred off my ability to kill it. Especially since the walling.
Blood resilience as the world crumbles.
The walling I fixed as well.
Such
strength. I was born weak into a world that has no tolerance.
Now you can see my level just here in case for the future, just in case you're wondering. If you ever log in and want to see what the level is, it's right there.
But I know that one day, soon, I will be reborn anew. His equal.
Okay, another Animus carrier. Tyria Shivermaw.
This day will come. This day will come.
A lot easier to kill them when there isn't multiple of them together, right? Oh. Okay, this thing blows up if you get close to it, okay. Protection Shrine. Ah, that's cool. I got like a gigantic shield from this shrine. So the shrines are very temporary, like buffs, if you get lucky enough to find them. Travel to the slaughter. Ooh, what the hell was that? That's the second time that's happened now. Like, I go into it and then it just pushes me out. What is that? I know, is that like a lag thing or is it something else, but... This has happened on multiple bosses now. I tried to go in and then it it pushes me back out again. What the fuck? Bug, man. Okay, maybe if I just leave that area and try and come back in a minute, it might work. Like, I don't like missing bosses, like, you know, they could be a good, you know, potentially a good source of loot or something, you know? But look, I guess I got a skip of the boss, but that's obviously a bug. But yeah, it's happened to multiple bosses now that if I just take one step like into their room and then back out right away, it like stops me from going back in for a bit. It's a bit annoying because like I don't know it's a boss, so I just like kind of just, you know, back out a little bit naturally. Okay, another protection shrine. Nice little buff again. Ooh, and level 13. We have to free the 7 prisoners. Now 6. Okay, lots of prisoners here at least, so that helps.
We need time to prevent that.
Just freeze everything, gather them up, shoot them, bam, 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 bam.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Even dead prisoners count, so that's good.
You're a saint.
Yeah. I cannot carry more.
Okay, more chest. Now I have way too many items, so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to teleport out and teleport back in, sell a couple of items and stuff. It's kind of funny, I can see the sunrise taking place very soon outside. Yeah, that's always concerning, isn't it? Now here you can see other players just like chilling in this city, taking a little bit of a break, I suppose. How's my gold at the moment? It's going well. I'll probably just sell all these again. None of these are upgrades right now. Okay, and let's head back into again. At least that's always the good thing about Town Portal, where you can just leave and just re-enter like instantly. Always helps. Quiziatil Play, Big Muscle Flexing, welcome to you. Thanks for pressing the follow button. Quiziatil Play. Oh no, that's the wrong way. Actually, was there something back here that dropped? No. Okay. Let's check. Any upgrades there? No. Oh, good. So we have to find 3 more prisoners. Still a bit miffed that I didn't get to kill whatever boss that was. Whatever the bug happened. Like, that Frost Nova is such a powerful skill. Especially combined with these ice shards. It's nuts. It's very high damage. Just obliterates them when I get the chance. Or else if you see me when I put on my ice barrier, not only is it protecting me from damage. Oh, I finally got a helmet in the game. Now I have every single item. Fully equipped. I just got an achievement for fully equipped. Well, every single item slot. Finally. I feel like I'm making progress.
I need time to prepare.
Only took a few hours. But we will not stop at these measly items. We want more. We want maximum power. Wandering soul. Speak to the wandering soul. Okay.
They've been feeding on my soul. Please, take it back from them. Let it end.
Okay, so I just have to survive another onslaught. Slay soul imbued enemies while defending the wandering soul. Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Which are these ones that are highlighted, I guess? Like, it doesn't say how many of these souls I have to kill, it just... I guess it's whatever you can, really. Seven more seconds. And done.
No. Please.
Great. Okay, got a ring, some idols, which I can convert at a later time. No luck this time, at least. Okay, let's continue on looking for the 3 more prisoners that I need to complete this, well, potentially complete this dungeon. Or whatever happens next. Just pew, 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 pew. Throw more ice at them. More ice, more ice, more ice, more ice until they can't handle more ice. Okay, they're down here. Good. Well, or at least one of them seems to be down here. Okay, just one. Well, I still need 2 more. Okay. There's one up here. Okay, there's a couple of branching paths I didn't see. Always a fun time. The good thing about teleport helps you get around a little bit faster. Okay, another prisoner here. 1 more prisoner to go. So doing good. At least the dungeon isn't that long, at least, so... Especially for this upgrade, which could be really cool. I think it would fit really well with my build, since I use this ability all the time. So I think it could be a very good increase. Oh, I completed the dungeon. Awesome. No big boss at the end. Okay. You unlocked an aspect that can be imprinted onto equipment. Press Y to view it. Codex of Power. So this is the one I unlocked. Ice shards. These are all the ones that I can unlock as a wizard. Oh no, these are just in general. Okay, so... Okay. Can I just... Oh yeah, show my class only. That makes sense. Yeah, there's quite a number that you can find in dungeons. That you can separate them down to smaller and smaller. So ice shards pierce 3 times, dealing 25% less damage per subsequent enemy hit. Okay, well, that's a very good upgrade, I believe. So now it's going to teach me how to do it. And I got a level upgrade, actually. I forgot to put my point in that. I'm almost level 14 after completing that dungeon. So dungeons, at least for a first time completion, gave quite a nice increase. Okay, so now I'm going to... do I put one more in here? Enemies that hit you while ice armor is active have a 15% chance to become frozen. Damage against vulnerable enemies contributes 50% more to ice barrier's armor. Don't think I need those yet. I'm going to put myself onto a glass cannon so I do an extra 6% damage, but I take 3% more. So a nice 6% damage across the board. Nothing to be nothing to be shun about. Absolutely not. Sounds really good. So let's learn how to use this. So tell me of extraction and imprinting.
As I'm sure you know, even seemingly mundane objects sometimes contain great power. I can help you wrest that power free. The process will break down the original object, leaving behind the pure aspect of its mystical power. You might think of it as ripping the soul from one body and transferring it to another. Not that I would ever dream of such a thing. Certainly not within earshot of the cathedral.
Niall Violet, do you think glass cannon is a bit of a risky talent to pick? I think it will be fun. What is that noise? Is that in the game or is it? I'd imagine that's in... Yeah, I think that's in the game. I keep hearing this thing chiseling away, so I'm assuming it's in the game. I was like, that can't be my neighbors, is it? To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Codex of power or aspect, what? Item. So I can put it on my weapon. So I can put it on my weapon. Okay. Or I can put it on my ring. It makes a legendary ring. So does this become a legendary weapon? Oh, okay, so that becomes legendary as well because I put it onto that. So I can put it on my ring or my weapon. Doesn't really seem to matter. At least in this case. Because I heard that depending on where you put it can also increase its overall power output or something. The weapon I probably won't have for long. It's not that good of a weapon. I think... Oh wait, I don't have... Wait, is it different cost of... Oh yeah, I don't have all the materials needed. Salvage from rare weapons an hour. Okay, so actually before I can use this, I have to salvage a couple of rare items, which I don't have much of yet. So I'm going to have to come back when I get another couple of those. So I have to salvage a little bit more. But at least it's going to be a cool upgrade for when I do it. Try Albion Online. I don't have time to play MMOs. I don't like playing MMOs. It's just they take too much time. Cause yeah, I used to play a lot of MMOs at one point. But no, I had to give them up for my own health. Let's just put it that way. just way too much time MMOs take. Like Diablo can be a lot of time too if you're
Greetings.
you know, if you don't yeah, if you're not careful.
Hello.
Zax, Big Muscle Flexing, thank you for gifting a subscription to Black Archer. Much appreciated. Much appreciated on that. I do see it though, Zax. I'm not. Did it not show up on the? Let me see. Did that not show up? I did. There it is. Well, there it is if it hasn't already. But yeah, Big Muscle Flexing, thank you, my friend. Thank you so much for gifting Black Archer a free subscription and giving him a free 30 days ads free there. So much appreciated for that and helping support the channel as well. And look, Black Archer, you have a little unicorn next to your name now on the chat box. Not bad. Gage, says Nancy, Big Muscle Flexing, welcome to you. Thanks for pressing the follow button. Happy Pride. So, Mr. Coffers. Just gonna continue up this way for a moment. It's always nice when people are generous and just gift people some subs and just make their viewing experience a bit better. Want to be like you one day, says Zax. In what way, Zax? In what way do you want to be like me? Like muscle-wise or something, or like a streamer, or what? But the great news is either one you can. That's the great news. You can definitely build a body if that's what you want. Or you can definitely be a streamer if that's what you wanted. The muscles.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, start now. It's never... Like, I don't know, are you already starting? If you've already started. But if you haven't, you know, it's never too late to start. Ooh, these are big boys. Ice Clan Maulers. Yes, whack me with your giant axe, daddy. Yas. Ooh, a chest out in the middle of nowhere. How suspicious. Ah, damn in-game lag. Dear God. It's the only kind of little downside is the little bits of lag that I'm getting, but as I said, like, since this is the launch of the game, it's not to be unexpected. Unfortunately, it's a pain in the ass when it happens at the worst possible times. It caused me a death actually earlier when I was on a boss because it lagged out and then everything just like insta-gibbed me before I could react. My first death. Was not happy. But look, well. At least I could instantly just go back into the boss again, so that wasn't that big of a deal. But still, it feels bad, man, feels bad. Level 14! Level 14.
I need time to prepare that.
There's an icy grave. You're in the gym 16 months, you gained 16 kilos? Wow, okay, you're doing really good, man. Well done you. Keep up that commitment and you're gonna powerhouse past me, man. You're gonna fly past me. Okay, so we gained another talent point. I think I'm gonna put another talent point into Glass Cannon. So I'm gonna do 12% increased damage, but I'm gonna take 6% instead. Getting a bit messy, but I think I can handle it. 12% damage sounds nice. Watch me now as things just kill me in like one hit. It might be a bit nastier later on in the game, but now it should still be quite okay. But that's going for the glass cannons. Like, I have plenty of defense as a sorcerer right now, so it's not too bad. Okay, so these little like cellars and these icy little graves and stuff, they're just very, very short. It's like run in, do a little elite battle, get a chest and run out. Praying to make Diablo show like League did with Arcane. Love the world building. It's going to be interesting to see how the game evolves now as I get further into it, you know, because like I only got to experience just a little bit when I initially played the beta. Yeah. But you know, they only give you the first area of the game, and plus you had limited time as well, so. Where the hell is this thing? Investigate the road. Okay, I'm gonna have to try and find it this time, because I didn't see it the last time. What the hell? This in-game lag at times is pretty bad. Like, that was just like a big blank there. Like, it's not my internet, guys, it's just lag in the game. So whenever you see like a little bleep like that, it's you know, it's not you. It's the server. It's not doing bad, but it can be a bit annoying. It can be a bit annoying. I can imagine Blizzard's servers are being stressed pretty much a lot at the moment. I can only imagine what's going to be like on like Monday, Tuesday when everyone else gets to copy, you know? Yeah. Not gonna be hoping Lilith survives because she's a baddie. You never know. You never know. Like, I don't know how the main story will end. Like, usually the big baddie dies, but who knows? Because since they're doing like periodic story content, not sure how it's going to end up. So they'll obviously have the main campaign, but they're gonna like, not everything's gonna be answered. So there will be like lingering stuff, and they'll add it every like 3 months into seasons. So it's gonna be, yeah, it's just gonna be a bit interesting to see how they're gonna do that. But I'd imagine at least the main stuff will be wrapped up. I can, like, the most important stuff. So maybe, yeah, the Lilith storyline.
My god turned on me.
Good for you. Give me your stuff, thank you. So I think there's a stronghold over here somewhere. I'm just trying to find it because I want to show you the gameplay of this stronghold. I think that would be really cool to see, and just the effects of how it goes. Was that? Yeah, I think that was an NPC on a horse. Okay, we entered a new town. Yeah, this is so annoying to have to like zoom in and out of the map all the time. Okay, let's do this waypoint.
I shouldn't be holding this in my hands.
Restraint, my lord.
Got my quest complete.
Of course.
Ooh, I got Veiled Crystal. Good, I needed those. At least I got one.
Another arrangement time.
Whatever. Don't care about side quests at the moment. I'm very sure over here somewhere. I think there's a stronghold just down here. Have to look. I'm gonna just check down here, and I think there is one. Now, I haven't seen an Altar of Lilith in a while, so it'd be nice if I can find those too. But they're generally like a little bit out of the way. They're not just like in your face that often. Now, Altar of Liliths are just one of the collectibles, so to speak, that you can find in the game. But the good thing about them is that when you... Oh, speaking of an Altar of Lilith, here's one. Okay, I got an extra 2 willpower permanent. And that's going to be for every single character that's created in the future as well. That was good timing when I just said, oh, I haven't seen one in ages.
Any time to prepare.
So yeah, so the Altar of Liliths, they're going to give you like a permanent stat increase. It's just very small, like let's say 2 or something, but there's lots of them in the game. So the more of them that you find, not only is it going to give you an instant little boost, but all your characters that you make in the future will also have that boost. It also gives you a bit of renown as well, so You know, it is beneficial to find them. And since the reward is, you know, decent, especially if you're planning on making more characters in the future, they're almost essential to find, really. So, kind of surprised, really, that that they've added in something like that. It definitely addresses some, you know, issues that, I have to start again, and I'm so weak. At least it kind of alleviated a little bit of that. Ooh, there's another treasure goblin. No, stop running away, treasure goblin. You're not meant to run. You're meant to just die. Die. No. Come on. Yay. Let's see if he dropped anything good. Nothing shiny, unfortunately, but a couple of blues. Ooh, that's actually a good one. That was a good ring, actually. Not bad. Gives me an extra 4.5% damage against crowd controlled. And since I'm always freezing things and stunning them, you know, that's actually not a bad increase at all. Belk, Big Muscle Flexing, welcome to you. Thanks for pressing the follow button. Also to Ellis Star as well, Big Muscle Flexing, welcome to you. Pressing follow a couple of minutes ago. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hey, Shay Joe, hope you're keeping well. It was a couple of more gold I dropped. He dropped. Yeah, I still don't know how to do this Atone for the Darkness. I guess I need that emote eventually. But it's a little bit annoying because I kind of want to know how to do it. Where is that stronghold? I'm very sure it's down here. I'm getting close, I feel it. Okay, there's another event that I'm just passing. Speak with the caravan villager. Oh, it's a trap. Little ambush. Survive the bandit ambush. Why can't it be like survive for like 10 seconds instead of like over a minute? I'm like, ugh. Do this for a minute. Like, it's not essential that you do these at all, but I guess it's good experience and stuff. And potentially, you know, a legendary item or, you know, some sort of upgrade. Just ice, 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 ice in their face. And every so often, lots of ice in their face. Like now. Oh, there's a new mob entering now. Scorchers. They seem to throw stuff. Let's gather them all up and boom, 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 boom. Ooh, that's an interesting mechanic. Kind of blinds you. Oh shit, wallers. Fuck. Teleport, teleport. Oh. So that waller, especially when it's a bad timing, it can just, like, you know, they trap you. And it can be quite a nasty. Great. And I survived. Lovely. Got a chest for my troubles. Got some idols. Got some blues. No. No upgrade this time, at least. I'm very sure it's just down here. Just in the next path, maybe. I know I'm getting very close to it, guys. Trust me, I know it's close. It's in this area somewhere. I just don't know the exact path to it. Whoop. And another player just brought all of hell towards my location. Which can easily happen. So there was another player who just literally just called to anarchy and just like driven everything towards me. Another reason why playing like multiplayer could be nasty. Especially if you're in hardcore, or else if you're just doing hardcore in general. Someone could just do that and kind of grief you, which would suck, but it can happen. Wrong place, wrong time. No, that's for rogues, so I don't care. Is it in here? Okay, I think it's in here, so because all these signs are pointing, it could be there.
I'm not ready yet.
Freeze them all up and gather them. Camp Trenchfoot? No, it's not this place. I don't think it's called Camp Trenchfoot. Also, we have a level 25 person next to me. So you can see he's like a fire build, so you can see like this big fire snake. I just kind of, oh, and there's a guy 27 as well. I'm much lower than them, but that's fine. They're playing a lot at the moment, as you can see. They're 10 levels plus higher than me. But the good thing is if you come in at the end of like a quest, like an event, like you'll still get your reward. So even if you just like killed one or two guys, it still acts as if you were there the whole time. At least that's what the game thinks. So it's not too bad. JC, Big Muscle Flexing, welcome to you. Thanks for pressing the follow button. Also to Tull Amias, Big Muscle Flexing, welcome to you as well. Thanks for pressing the follow button. So we're just doing another quick lair. What's this? Spiders? Okay. Level 15. Nice level up. Just got some little goodies. Nothing impressive, unfortunately, but still got my level, so it's all good. Let's see. Let's put... where should I put this? I still have 2 more points until I get to Blizzard, so I have a bit of... leeway. I could put another point into Glass Cannon. I could put a point into Glass Cannon, but not... I don't think I want to put a point into Ice. Ooh. I'm not sure about these. Not yet, I don't think. I could put a point into Frost Nova, reduce the cooldown a little bit more by 2 seconds. I could put some more additional damage into Ice Shards. Oh, it's an extra... Ooh, that might be nasty. I don't know. Am I ready for, like... It goes from 12% to 18% if I put it into Glass Cannon. Like, it's nice, an extra 6% damage, but I get an extra 3% damage. But 3% damage, it's not bad. Ah, fuck it. Fuck it. If I die, I die. Fuck it. That's all I gotta say. Fuck it. Fuck you, game. If I die, I die. I get 6% more damage. You do. No, I get to do 6% more damage. You give me 3% more damage. Real life barbarian can handle it. Brute puppy, Big Muscle Flexing. Welcome to you. Thanks for pressing follow button. Batalamus, not gonna lie, description is true. Came for the titty, stayed for the personality. Good man yourself. Welcome to the stream. Now, guys, it is 5:17. So just in case you're watching in like America or somewhere like that, it's 5:17 in the morning where I live, so it's quite late. However, we are not finished yet. But I cannot stay up for too much longer. Now, the reason I'm staying a little bit later is because we missed 1 hour of the stream in the beginning. Now, as you guys know, or if you're new to the channel, you might not know this yet, but we done a midnight launch for the start of Diablo. However, I ran into issues. Graphics card related, which I had to update drivers, and since everybody was trying to probably update from the same fucking server, it cost me a lot of time. And then there was a bit of login issues as well at the start, but nothing too serious. It was mostly the graphics card that gave me the issue. But once we got that sorted, it was more or less plain sailing from there, outside of a little bit of server lag, you know, that which can happen. Oh fuck this, I don't want to do this event. Just leaving. Now these events, random events, spawn very often, so just don't care. Oh, yes, okay, here's the stronghold, guys. This is the stronghold. I was looking for this area. So this is a new gameplay aspect that occurred in this game. So pretty much the stronghold is under enemy occupation, okay? So what we have to do is we have to go in, we have to do multiple quests in the stronghold and literally take back the stronghold from the enemy. And then it gets converted into a civilian town. So this will get us extra rewards and renown as well, and we have to fight a couple of bosses and things. So we're going to make our way to the beginning of this event. So this is a new mechanic. There's a couple of strongholds in each region to my knowledge. I've only done 1 or 2 of them on the beta. I've done this one on the beta, but I can't really remember it that well. So enter, talk to the priestess. So she turns into a big demon, turns all the priests crazy, similar to the Lilith, and now the place is on fire, so I'm getting damage. Similar to that Lilith cinematic that we saw near the start of the game. So as we can see, the town is not doing well. It's the villagers are gone insane and the demons are coming. Here's some more big demons, some oppressors. So I'm gonna freeze them down, smash through them. Watch out for the big slashies. Yeah, hit me, daddy. Yeah. Daddy demon wants to hit me with his big axe. So I have to go and investigate each of the big buildings. Now as you can see, the music has changed to a lot more ominous music as well. So I have to try and free any villagers that I can, but most of them are gone crazy. Kill some demonic effigies along the way. Kill more big demons spawning in. Place is on fire. Let's check what's behind here. Oh, there's an altar of Lilith just here. So now I got 2 intelligence across every character. So if you're new to the game, so these altar of Liliths, every single character, including this character that I'll make in the future, every time I get these altar of Liliths, all of the characters will increase in their stats. So there's lots and lots and lots of these altars of Lilith. So basically any secondary characters that you make in the future, they'll start off a little bit stronger. So it can definitely help for replayability value. And help your new characters get off to a little bit of a faster start as well. So it's a nice little system, to be honest. Encourages exploration because they're usually out of the way. They're not always like on the road. Like that one there, like I just kind of guessed. That was lucky. It was like behind, like was in a crack in a wall. Easily missed. So I have to check. So I have to blow up these demonic effigies. Kill more demons in here. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to feel the glass cannon build a little bit. At least the damage on me, it can get a bit spiky at the moment. Still going okay, obviously, but definitely feel that 9% damage increase on me per hit. But that's the risk you take with a glass cannon build. Alright. Ask him to hit harder. Oh, I will. Get out of my house! Okay, we have a little mini boss, elite spawning here. Bit of a damage sponge. Got him down, good. So as you can see, like, we're trying to take back this stronghold from the enemy, so obviously there's going to be lots and lots and lots of demons. So each stronghold has some sort of theme attached to it. I think sometimes as well you can like unlock dungeons after you do these two. Ooh, this is a very nice upgrade. Well, it'd be even nicer if I had Hydra, which I don't have Hydra, but it has a gem slot. Oh wait, the Hydra has been granted by an item, so temporarily at least, I can use a Hydra. So now I have access to the spell Hydra. Now this isn't part of this build, unfortunately, but for now I can use it. You know, why not?
Go, run.
So now you're going to see some Hydra on the screen, and they're going to be shooting out fire damage continuously to anyone that they see nearby. So pretty cool. Very useful skill. But unfortunately, it's not part of my main build. So another elite down. At least he dropped another yellow, which I need. That's a nice little increase there as well. So we got some nice little item increases here. Cheetah look handsome. Thank you.
Another lamb for the sacrifice.
Another one for the sacrifice. Well, I'm getting the fuck out of here. If you want me, you have to come out and fight me. I'm not staying in your death trap.
I cannot carry more.
What do you mean I can't carry more? You mean I have bag space in this game? How dare you? How dare you do such a thing to me?
The bells again. But who's left to bring them?
Okay, we're almost done the stronghold. We just have one more objective, I think, after this. Another elite spawn. Like, the Hydras definitely are welcome. It's just a pity that they're not in my build. I really wanted them in this build, but they just wouldn't work. I'm just gonna drop one or two items for now. I don't know, can you teleport out in the middle of a stronghold? But maybe. This is. Yeah, it's a bit of a damage increase. Overlooking the obvious stuff aside. How are you liking the game so far? Nice to see you going ice build. Cold and lightning spells used to be my favorite. So on the beta I didn't use ice, but I decided that I have less mana issues when I have the ice build, and also it's very good for control. It can be a bit defensive focused as well. Like, it's high offense, but it can be a nice bit of defense. And particularly in the early levels, my idea is just to use it for the early levels and then probably completely change it when I'm a little bit, you know, later in the game. But I'll see what legendaries and stuff that I get, you know. But the Hydra, unfortunately, is not part of my build because it's going to get replaced in the next 2 levels or so by Blizzard. But at least I'll have them for at least 2 levels, so that's good. Okay, I have a big boss to finish off the stronghold. Kind of typical. Well, big boss. Well, ooh. Makes the screen go a bit dark. Okay, so okay, there's 3 bosses, not just okay. Okay, now it's got more interesting. Now it's got more interesting. There's 3 bosses, not 1, and they all have separate health bars. Okay. Well, I might as well just try and focus on the same bitch that I was trying to kill in the first place. Now the music is really picking up in the background. I can hear it. It's like. Now mana is becoming an issue here, which is why I'm not doing as much damage as I was like. I'm trying to hit the same one, but that's not so easy because they keep floating around the place. Just stay still. Oh no, I have bit of server lag again. Okay, 1 down. Okay, 2 are low health, but shit. Nasty ability, just done like a tag team thing. That was pretty cool to see, but damn, almost killed me. Oh, here they go again. Eek, 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 eek. Shit. 1 to go. At least they'll lose their 2 ability. Oh, now she's summoning some help. She's getting the help in, guys. Balrogs. Yeah, they're actually called Balrogs. Or Balrog, however you want to pronounce it. So I have to kill them off, okay? And now we can get back to her. Nice. Nice little fight, to be honest. I didn't expect it to... Didn't expect that. Cause like, just 1 demon, no problem. Don't mind me, I'm going splitting into 3. No problem at all. Splitting into 3. All good. All good. Not gonna let something like that take me down. At least I got some really nice items in terms of yellows, so I can disenchant some of the stuff. That's actually a good upgrade to here. 6.5% critical strike damage, 7 to the vulnerable, yeah. No, this is fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, let's just end off this quest. Level 16. Now it's returned to normal. So now that the stronghold is done, now it will return to normal. So now it will become a normal town once again, and it unlocks a new dungeon as well. Good for sorceress, but that's for fire sorceress. Don't really need that. Oh, and I get a waypoint here too, so that's cool. Also got some rewards, additional rewards, account rewards for that. But I'm just gonna teleport back to the main hub and sell some stuff. Let me check. Batata, Big Muscle Flexing, welcome to you. Thanks for pressing the follow button. Also to Zypher Bell Mondo, Big Muscle Flexing, welcome to you as well. To Nick's Moment, Big Muscle Flexing, welcome to you, Nix. Thanks for pressing the follow. And Jan Cott, Big Muscle Flexing, welcome to you as well, Jan. And Devi Vision Costa, Big Muscle Flexing, welcome to you as well. Thanks, guys, for pressing the follow button. Wait, I think I missed one person there. I did. KB Zin Kun, Big Muscle Flexing, welcome to you, KB as well. Or Cabby, Big Muscle Flexing, welcome to you. Thanks for pressing the follow button. The town is lagging for me actually in the game. Hey Sexy says KB. Hello, hello, hello. Jan Cott, are you by any chance the reincarnation of Leondis? You look like a Spartan warrior. Thank you very much for that, Jan Cott. Much appreciated. But yeah, the game's slightly lagging for me at the moment, and so is the stream. I'm gonna sell this stuff. I have to definitely make a lot of room.
Father bless.
Like, you can see the in-game lag. You can see how laggy it is in the game. Like, literally, the guys are just, like, jumping around the place. Unfortunate. Okay, I might have enough items now for the... Wait, actually, let me check my materials. Do I have enough of those? Oh, wrong ones. No, I still need 1 or 2 more veiled crystals. Before I can use that aspect, so... Okay, let's continue on with the main quest. Actually, let's get this waypoint down here, and then we can do the main quest after that. So we just completed a stronghold, so just done the new... Ooh, and I'm almost up to 1 extra potion, so I almost have enough renown, so I'm going to get some... so I'm going to get my potion. And I just got a level up, right? Yeah, I did. So I need 1 more level before I can get my Blizzard, which is going to be a key component to my overall build. So I'm going to put a talent somewhere, but I'm not sure where. I thought I had this stuff mapped out. Apparently not. Critical strikes have a chance to 5% have up to 5% chance to reset the cooldown of one of your defensive skills. That could be very good. I might do that actually. Yeah, I don't really care about the teleport stuff at the moment. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 1 point into that, and then that's going to unlock my Blizzard skill on the next level up. So Blizzard is like a big cornerstone to my ice build that I have planned out. So for people who don't know, I'm following a build that I made myself. Oh, actually it's deleted. I had it. Well, it's going to be somewhere in the stream anyway, but basically I'm using Wowhead, and on Wowhead you can make your talent build. So pretty much just to save me time questioning talent points, I got a bit mixed up there, but I already have my path for my first like 30 levels mapped out, but I got a bit confused where I was meant to spend that point. But I'm sure I spent it in the right place. But yeah. Am I sweating? It's a mixture of a bit of sweat and also my natural glow. I am getting a bit warm, to be honest. But after hours of sitting in lights on me, it's a little bit sweaty, yeah. Grumpy05, big muscle flexing, welcome to you, Grumpy. Thanks for pressing the follow button. Also to Tired Curtis, big muscle flexing, welcome to you as well, Curtis. Thanks for pressing the follow button. How many hours are you so far? What are your first impressions besides the town lag? So I'm about 4 hours. I'm about 4 hours into the game. We've done quite a bit. I am level 16, progressing nicely. I'm probably about 3/4, if not more, through the first act. Little bits of server lag, but look, that's to be expected on launch. No major issues, 1 or 2 small bugs, but once again, no major issues. I'm enjoying it. Now, I have played this part in the beta, so it's not, you know, completely unfamiliar to me, but I'm liking it. It's fast combat, you know, it's a good pace, it's well spaced out, graphics are good, the voice acting's really good, the story is good so far. I can't wait to see what the rest of the story is going to be. But I'm enjoying this new build that I didn't play on the beta, so this build is completely different from what I played on beta. Why is it looking like it's lagging on stream again? What the fuck? Man, this server lag is pissing me off now. Like, literally the monsters are jumping. They shouldn't be jumping. And one annoying thing, although, like, you know, it's not really, well, it's part of the game, but I wish there was another overlay map instead of this, like, big map. Because, yeah, I wish it was more like Diablo 2 that way, that the map was better. Yeah, the game is... Maybe when I get down here we'll lag less. When I get back into this dungeon. Let me just load up and hopefully we'll get a little bit less laggy now that I'm off the overworld. I'm not sure what it is. This is going to be my first Diablo and I have no idea what to expect. This dude is awesome. What I would say is it mightn't be a bad idea maybe to listen to 1 or 2 YouTube videos that might talk about the lore. So you just get like a quick story catch up, for example. Of what Diablo 2 is, what Diablo 3 is. Outside, like, you don't really need to, but it's not a bad thing either to do it. In my opinion, it's not a bad thing to do it, at least. Wait, do I have to do all this area again? I shouldn't have to, no? Oh no, it's just over here, okay. It's not the whole area, just a little bit. I think I meant to get like a class quest around this point.
I'm not ready yet.
Maybe I have to complete, I probably have to complete the, this main quest first though. That's possible. My buddy got stung by a bee, gotta take him to emergency. We'll try Beyond later. Oh god! Is he like allergic to bees? This is not going to be like like My Girl. Can anyone remember the movie My Girl from like the 90s? Remember when the boy got when Home Alone boy got like stung, but he got stung by a lot, to be fair. Wow. What is... I thought I was meant to go down here. Oh, fuck. I never spoke to the goddamn priestess. I just wasted my fucking time to come down here. I meant to go down here after I speak to the goddamn priestess. Oh, what a waste of 3 minutes or 4 minutes of my life. That sucks. Gotta love that. Wasting 3 or 4 minutes of my life. Burna6, big muscle flexing, welcome to you. Thanks for pressing the follow button. Okay, I have to go into laggy town mode again. But she is up here, right? No, wait, did she move? Oh, she's up here. My complaining never ends, huh? Yeah, so I have to go up and speak to her up here, which is where Narius is. Okay. Bit of a walk. It'd be fine. It'd be fine. Just give me the quest. I don't care what you're saying. I don't care.
Father, is that...
No! No! No!
Do it another time. Let's see. Yeah, so it's a bit of a run up here, unfortunately. It's a bit of a distance. Now, they do try and get you to do like a side quest or 2 along the way, just to kind of, you know, make it less runny. Runny. But yeah, they try to distract you from doing stuff. But yeah, I think I might have to... What time is that? Shit, it's almost 6 o'clock. Wait, I might have actually completed... Oh, I need 10 more points. How much does this essence store have to collect? I'm actually not sure. Well, do you know what would be useful, Jay? Is if you actually what's this one called? Exorcist Cache. See, if I actually put the quest on my bars, it might actually help. Instead of just guessing how much of the quest I've done. Would help, yes, it would help. Now the good thing, there's very little loading in the game, outside of when you're going into, like, you know, dungeons and stuff. Different. Well, at least it's quite seamless, so that's always good. So nice little, very small side thing there, and thing good. Nah. Ooh, that could be good eventually. No. 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 I think it's starting to lag on my. I think it's starting to lag on my on my thing again. Is it? Yeah, I might have to restart the thing again. Yeah, I think my CPU is probably like tired from playing this game for the last like 5 hours or whatever, 4.5 hours. So I think my CPU is gonna. I think my GPU needs to sleep. I need to sleep as well, to be fair. So that's why it's giving me difficulty with the stream right now. It's coming out. It's coming across laggy, and it's not meant to be laggy. So I think my GPU, it just needs a bit of a sleep time. And plus it's almost 6 o'clock in the morning, so I really should get some sleep as well. So I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, that's definitely what I'll do. Yeah, I think that would be I think that's the best thing, because my GPU needs a bit of a break, I think. This game is quite intensive on my GPU. I didn't expect it to be this intensive, but it seems like every so often I just need to take a couple of minutes break or something, or just let the GPU cool down. I'm actually interested to see what the what is that? Yeah, it's 57 degrees. Not too bad. CPU is quite hot, but it's not too bad either. Yeah, the fans are working double time at the moment. But yeah, I'm actually very surprised on how, like, the CPU can handle this game, not a fucking problem. My CPU is a beast, but you know, it's quite hot, but it's handling it no problem. But look at the GPU load when I'm actually playing the game, especially when I'm streaming as well. Like, if I wasn't streaming, it's a lot less GPU intensive. But streaming this game, this is literally this is the harshest game I've played so far, at least on stream, that in terms of how much pressure it's putting on my graphics card. So that definitely has to go and say something. I might have to turn down a couple of settings just to kind of filter out some of the stuff. It might make it a little bit more friendly on my GPU. But you can see here already, like, the GPU, it is, you know, it's quite beastly on the GPU, especially when you're streaming at the same time. So I think I'll correct those for the next stream, definitely, anyway, so no problem. I'm sure it'll be a lot less. But like the first couple of hours, there was no issues. It was lag free and stuff in terms of, but right now the GPU's acting up. But I took a little break earlier, and then when I came back, it was seamless again. But what I've noticed there in the stream of the last like 5 minutes, not only was there like in-game lag, but I've also noticed there was stream lag, which is a result of the GPU being overloaded at times. So it's definitely time to call it a night on that side of things. So my CPU is a Ryzen 9, so it's quite a powerful CPU. It's a Ryzen 9, but my GPU is a bit older. It's probably like 4 or 5 years older. My GPU is a GeForce RTX 2070 Super. So it's from the 2000 series, and right now they're like I think they're 4000 series at the moment. So you know it's a bit behind. So I definitely have to upgrade my GPU. Like my GPU is fine for most things, but this game it's very intensive on my GPU it seems. But you know, any game that I've played in the last couple of months, even the last, you know, even the newest games, even like God of War and shit like that, that was fine. There was definitely like there was like no issues on the GPU. Why am I gay? MF? I'm not sure what MF is. Because I was born this way. Is that the answer you want? What Foxy? Why you so small? Why you a little bitch? That's my question. And he got banned. Why you gay? Why you gay? Here's a question. Why you straight? Why you straight? I'm a gash, great, strong equals cool, chat equals great, says Ima. Thank you, Ima. Monkey Maddox, by the way, big muscle flexing, welcome to you. Thanks for pressing the follow button. I'm a Gamma, big muscle flexing, welcome to you as well. Thanks for the follow. Ard Tice, big muscle flexing, welcome to you as well. So much appreciated. Foxy, go fuck yourself. And Darth Maverick, big muscle flexing, welcome to you as well. Thanks for pressing the follow button. But look, every so often you're going to get one of those stupid little assholes that come onto these streams, you know. It's like, why you stop? That's literally how they sound in real life as well, just so you know. That's their education level. Their education level is like literally this small. You know, guys, the American public school system is not good. We all are aware of that. Okay, so it's not his fault he's stupid. It's not his fault. We shouldn't comment on the stupid person. But look, there's only so much you can back up your education with the American school. After that, you have to become an adult and you have to start thinking for yourself and actually have, like, you know, your own critical thinking. But unfortunately, if you spend your entire day on TikTok, you're going to not know what critical thinking is, and that's why you have stupid questions like, why are you born gay? You know, that type of shit. But it is what it is. What can we do? Like, look, all I can say, my biggest clapback for those people are my tits are bigger than your future. That's literally my clapback. It's the best clapback you're ever going to hear. My tits are bigger than your future. And it's so true. My tits will be always bigger than his future. That guy has no future, unfortunately, and that's just how life is. Especially when you have that dumb shit to say anyway. Sorak, big muscle flexing, welcome to you. Thanks for pressing the follow button. You know it was just that while he was looking at you, there was no blood going to his brain. Yeah, it was all probably going to his dick. But I'm very quick to shut those people down. To be honest, most of the time I don't see them because my mods actually delete them before I even get to them. But I love it. I love those stupid comments because it just puts it, like, the thing is, the moment, what you have to realize, if you're a troll, the moment you say a stupid comment, you've lost all power. You have zero power once you release your stupid words. The streamer has all the power. So you literally are not only wasting your time and making yourself look stupid, but you literally have lost any particular power that you might have even tried to grasp, because you have none in the first place. So I just don't see the point in trolling and having stupid comments like that. Because literally, if I really wanted to, I can go into the database, I can look up this guy, and I can find out who he is, and I could literally, if I really wanted to, I could probably, let's just say, do nasty things. But I don't go that far, because I'm not a stupid little boy like he is. And you can check on his profile picture, he's just a little kid. He's just a little kid. It's fine. we leave him alone. We leave him alone. It's not his fault that he's stupid. But there we go. Anyway, guys, so I just got another renown level, so that means I'm going to get an extra potion capacity on my character. So now I'm going to have 5. So that's awesome. But what we're going to do, we're going to pick it up there. We're going to pick it up there again on the next stream because it is almost 6 a.m. in the morning. I am in dire need of sleep. I've been awake for, well, since 11 o'clock. So yeah, I've been awake for quite a long time. And I've done my entire day already. And now it's time to sleep before I do another entire day. And I'm going to bed very late. So yeah, that's just how it is. The girls are fighting, says Balbapor. Nah, time to bomb the parades. Oh, if I start saying stupid things, will you do nasty things to me too? Now, once again, guys, kicking off Pride in Style Night Night All. I know, right? Kicking it off. It's Pride Demon Month after all. We're all demons. Let the demons out. We gotta love it. And now, guys, before I go, once again, I have 10% off this month for the J for Pay content. So if you want to see 2 extra videos from myself every week on the J for Pay, you can check the links for that. There's 10% off for everyone this month, and 5% of it goes to charity as well. So it's a youth charity that we have here, and it helps support and suicide prevention, education, things like that for the youth. So you have 5% to charity there. That will be totaled up at the end of the month to help the children of Ireland and such with LGBTQ. So feel free to go and help support that, and you get some extra content for you as well. Good night, Jay, and internet gay people, says Bulbapore. Well, not everyone here who watches me is gay, but look, the vast majority of my audience are gay, women, and some heterosexuals as well who don't mind that a big Viking man is dominating whatever game I'm playing. But that's the thing. Sun to Sun, Big Muscle Flexing, welcome to you. Thanks for pressing the follow button, and also to TSMD, Big Muscle Flexing, welcome to you as well. You hate gay people? Well, if you hate gay people, then please at least spell people right, for God's sakes. Christ. I'm going to eat them. I think gay people would love you to eat them. That's literally what we like. Do you understand the motto? Like, we love to eat body parts. Like, that's what we do. I was only talking to the gay people, so Baba. Fair enough. That's why some people are so silly. Oh man. Oh god. Anyway, so that's the end of the stream, guys. So thank you very much for joining in today. I hope you enjoyed about 5 or so hours of Diablo 4 gameplay. I'll be back very soon on your screens, of course, to continue on that. And once again, thank you very much for joining in tonight, and I'll see you all very soon. Remember, we have the 5% going to charity for this month as well, and there's 10% off the J4 Pay content as well. So thank you very much for all the follows. Thank you very much for all the subscriptions today, and all the viewership too. And I hope, as I said, I hope you enjoyed the Diablo 4 content. There'll be more of that very soon. The next stream is going to be most likely on Monday. If I do get time, I'll try and do one tonight. There won't be a stream on Sunday because it's a bank holiday here, and I'm going to be most likely going out with my friends. So yeah, so there's definitely not going to be one on Monday. There might be one tomorrow night. We'll see. Well, tonight, my time, realistically, right now. But outside of that, it'll be Monday, if not before that. Man, you a fucking beast. Thank you. Much appreciated, dude. And thank you for all the follows there as well. Don't have time to acknowledge them all, but if you want a muscle flexing welcome, here's a muscle flexing welcome for all of you. Just ask me on the next stream. Anyway, guys, I gotta go. It's 6 a.m. in the morning. I need goddamn sleep. So thank you very much once again, and take care. And I'm going to speak in my own language for a little moment. Thank God I don't have to speak English for a moment. That's great. Anyway, Shlongafol, Shlongala, Awalya, August Kudla Gusov. Take care, guys. Shloncha, and see you very soon. Good night. Bye.